Okay, in this video I'm going to take you through the process of getting started in the Live Looper app. The best way to get started in the Live Looper app is to load sample songs and then use those sample songs to explore the features of the app. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. Now, I'm assuming that you've already installed the app from the Microsoft Store. If you haven't, go out to microsoftstore.com, search for Live Looper, and install the app, and then come back to this video. Once you've installed the app, go to your Start menu, scroll down until you see Live Looper, click on it, and that will open the app. The very first time you open the app, we will pop up a welcome message and automatically open the help file to the Getting Started area. You can either continue to have that information presented to you when you open the app by clicking the Yes button here, or if you don't want to see it anymore, you can click No. I'm going to go ahead and click on Yes. I'm actually going to walk you through the information in the Getting Started. Specifically, we're going to go through this Load and Explore with Sample Live Looper Songs process. So the first thing that we need to do when we open the app is tell the app where it's going to store its data on your system. You only have to do this one time, but the very first time you open the app and click on the menu button, it's going to ask you where you want to store your data, and that's this process here. I'm going to walk you through it. So we'll click on Menu. The system knows that you haven't told us where you want to store your Live Looper data on your system, and we'll go ahead and click on OK and show it where we want to store the data. So I'll go to my PC and we'll store it in the music folder. You can put it wherever you want on your system. I'm going to create a new folder by clicking on Make New Folder, and I'll give it a name. I'm going to call it Live Looper. You can call it whatever you want and click on OK. Now the app, the Live Looper app, knows where to store your data on your system. So what we'll do now is we'll actually load those sample songs, and those sample songs will go into that folder we just identified. And I'll walk you through this process here. So to load the sample songs, we go to Menu, select Exchange Songs, and pick Get Sample Songs. You'll get a message that tells you when you click OK, it's going to start downloading the sample songs using your default web browser. Go ahead and click on OK. Your default web browser will appear and the downloads will start automatically. Keep an eye on those downloads and wait for them to complete. So I'm just waiting here. They're downloading. There's 3 songs downloading, and they're just about done, and all 3 are done. Once the downloads are complete, go back into the app. The app tells you click OK when the downloads are complete, so I'll go ahead and do that. And the app will load those downloaded songs into the app for you automatically and tell you when it's done. So I'll click on OK. At this point, I'm going to close the Getting Started area of help. And you can see in my song list I have 3 songs available. I'll go ahead and select one of them. And I can do whatever I want with that song now. You can see there are song parts and lyrics for that song, and if I start to play the song, I'll get a countdown, then it's playing the count, and there goes the backing track starting to play, and you'll see the lyrics all automatically progress for me. And so the system is showing you, the Live Looper app is showing you exactly where you are in the song. I'll go ahead and stop. The only other things I want to mention is you'll notice my set list right now is set to all songs, which means all of the songs that we find in the Live Looper data folder that we identified just earlier will be loaded automatically. And when you close the app, we remember the set list that you have open, and the next time you open the app, that same exact set list will get opened for you automatically. If you ever want to go back to the all songs set list, it's very simple. Go to the menu, select all songs, open as set list, and that loads every single song that you have in that Live Looper data folder into this song list here. Really helpful for practice. The system tracks automatically for you the last played date for each of your songs. If you click on the column header for the last played date, it will sort those in the order of last played, showing the ones that you played the longest ago first, which would be the ones that you want to practice. So that's tracked automatically for you in the app. The only other thing I want to mention is there is a very helpful help file. Go to the menu, select Help, and open Help, or you can just press the F1 key on your keyboard. It'll open the help file to the table of contents, and you can just click on, like if I want to go back to that Getting Started area where I was before, which I highly recommend, by the way, that you read. I can just click on that link, and it takes me to that area of help. Okay, with that, we really hope you enjoy the app as much as we do. Thanks for listening, and thanks for installing the Live Looper app. Take care now.